should probably get changed first to drink, yeah?
That's a good idea.
Hi everyone, welcome back to The Singing Chef. Today we have something a little bit different. Our special guest today is Awatif Eza, so don't go away. Awatif Eza, ex-national dodgeball athlete who represented Malaysia in several international competitions. Her first experience representing Malaysia was in Las Vegas in 2015, which they were placed third in all-female category. Being physically active, Awatif continues her journey in sports and fitness by helping other people through her fitness programs. Holding a diploma in business admin and bachelor degree in business marketing, Awatif is now working as a full-time sales and marketing manager. Despite her busy schedule, she is also exploring her passion in broadcasting by securing the opportunity to be a part-time newscaster for Malay News on RTM. How did you get yourself into dodgeball? Of all the different sports you can think of, especially here in Malaysia.
I started off when I was in uni, back in 2009. So at that time I was actually looking for sports to play professionally. So I was looking at netball and I want to play, and then but I was like, I know I don't want to play netball. And then because I'm not going to play that sports as competitively, so I decided to choose other sports. And then I met a group of guys playing dodgeball. Then we were like, what is this kind of sport? They just keep throwing the ball to each other, and then like that's it. We were like looking from outside the court. We were like, oh, so we were thinking you don't have to think so much of playing that game at a particular time lah. So and then after that time we decided to venture and like explore this sport. So it started in 2009 until today. That's why, and it has grown into such a passion and like something that you can grow into a much more bigger platform with dodgeball. So yeah, of all the sports, I think dodgeball is one of those one of a kind, or still new to Malaysia after today.
Yes.
Yeah, but we have our own World Cup, we have our own championship. It's just that not many people know about this sports lah. So the reason why I'm staying is because I want to be part of the person to introduce this sports to people.
The sport that not a lot of people are exposed to.
Yeah.
Speaking of competing, I understand in 2017, I believe, you guys played against Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
And that was for the World Cup qualifier.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
Okay, I think there's an interesting story behind this. So before we got invited for the World Cup qualifier, we were competing in Asia Championship in Melbourne.
Okay.
And there were no countries at all. You know
No
why?
countries meaning?
Like there's not many countries. You know why? Because the fabric ball that we played just been introduced. Okay? So knowing us, Malaysia, we are so aggressive and okay, let us try this sport, this ball. So we trained a year. So we went to Melbourne, we got second place. Because there were only 2 countries that time.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the favorite category.
Okay.
So, and then, but the president saw us and they invited us over to 2017 Manchester World Cup qualifier against Northern Ireland.
Wow.
To get into World Cup category. So, sadly we lost to Northern Ireland, but we got into invitational category. That one, we won championship. But at least we got the experience to go against Northern Ireland, which we never had the opportunity after all these years playing. So it was a new experience for us. So I think since then we keep on training with the ball, with the rules. We actually lost, you know why? Because of the rules. The point was 9-9, and I was the last person standing in the court. So I feel like is it my fault?
I'm sure it's not, and I'm sure
that small thing that you felt I should have done better. You know,
I understand.
Yeah. So you watch again the videos, you'll be like, I should have thrown more.
Oh no.
Yeah. Or else, like, I think it's not our luck that time. But we won the invitational category, which we played against 6 countries.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So, but the World Cup, we get to watch Italy, France, England play, and that was the first time we saw Europe countries play. Before this, it's always Asia. It's always, like the same countries.
Right.
So that was the first year.
Would you say dodgeball is like a new sport, like worldwide or just here?
You know, relevantly it's still new to the world stage as well. But in other countries, they have been playing this in school as curriculum activity. So, and then when they play as curriculum, they develop into much more professional kind of gameplay, and then they set up new rules. So they set up in 2014. They set up a book rule, so that's why they bring it to Malaysia. So it's still new for us in Malaysia to play as professional. But I think in schools they're still playing the same thing. Throw slippers, and then the slipper fell down. You build the tower slipper, and then So that is bola berancing. We call it in English dodgeball.
Okay, so let's put dodgeball aside for a minute. You are also a fitness enthusiast, right? So you train people.
I used to work as one, like a full-time
personal trainer.
In one of the gym, and then I quit doing full-time. I became freelance. So most of my clients, they all wanted to lose weight, and one of them is you.
Still here.
So I used to train you, and you were one of my clients. So most of the time I did kickboxing, I did body weights, I did HIIT. I love aggressive and make full use of your 1 hour. So it's like bam, bam, bam. So that is because I have so much passion in fitness and just sharing people on how important mental health and fitness lifestyle itself.
And you're doing sales and marketing.
Yeah, sales and marketing.
How do you divide your time to do all that?
I think priorities, because I do not choose that as my full-time income. I choose that corporate job as my full-time income. But on weekends, I run projects. I run trainer if I have requests from clients to run like a group setting, not personal anymore. Because to me, might as well spend that 1 hour to train
a few
20 people instead of you train one person. So you don't really waste, not saying wasting time, but I think I want to utilize my time in that sense right now.
And
less fees, bigger space, and then more partners on board.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's like more towards like wellness community. I feel so that way now.
Is there something like probably a few tips that you can tell all of us, including me?
I think all of us have the same reset button.
Okay.
Like one day, even 1 month, I slept the whole day. But the next day, you just realize like, I can't do this. If you feel like you're heavy, then put on your shoes and then go. You don't have to like do aggressive, sports or whatever. Just put on your shoes, just go for a walk, like 1 kilo, 2 kilos, or just no need to jog, just run, just walk. If you have any nice place you want to go, just because to me it's balance.
Okay.
But you don't overboard. I mean, like you don't overeat things like oily stuff, fried stuff, or like fast food. No, just make it balanced. So you eat whatever you want, you enjoy your food, because Malaysian food is something that you cannot resist.
Yes.
What do you have to do? So work out so that you balance it out. So like you eat, you burn, you eat, you burn, and that's it. It's the same cycle every day. You eat, you burn, because I cannot say no to rice. I cannot say no to like machanai.
Burn what you eat.
Yes.
Okay.